guys, so I haven't sat down and filmed in like forever, and I wanted to sit down and film a kind of fun look for you guys today. So we're just going to get started. First of all, I'm going to use my Stylist eyeshadow primer. I'm going to place this all over my lids. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This is just a kind of tapered synthetic brush, and I'm going to take the colour Limit out of my Urban Decay Naked 3. It's just a matte mid-tone like mauvey colour, and I'm going to place this in the crease. And I'm also going to take it a little bit above the crease because it's going to blend out the colours that we're going to put on. Then I'm going to take Luna out of this palette. Once again, it's just a matte kind of more deep mauvey colour, and I'm going to place this in the crease and kind of blend it up into that cleft shape that we put down. Then I'm going to take this colour here from Inglot. This is 420, and I'm going to place this just below where we placed that Luna colour. This is going to start to bring some purple into our look. Just make sure you don't bring it too far into the inner corners, but even if you do, that's alright, you can clean it up later. Then with a stiff dome shader brush, this is a MAC 239, I'm going to take this dark, it's kind of like a purpley brown, it's like a purple, but because it's got gold shimmer in it, it looks kind of brown. And this is in 465, and I'm going to pat this all over the lid. And then I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to blend out those edges. And then I'm going to apply a little bit more of that lid colour, just to make sure it's nice and deep and dark. And then I'm going to take a clean blending brush. I'm going to take Naked out of my original Naked palette, and I'm just going to use this to blend out these purples and to kind of ground them a little bit and make them not so like shimmery and bam in your face. So, and then once again, you just want to go back in with your lid colour. Then going back to the Naked 3, I'm going to take Strange here. It's just a matte kind of creamy colour, and I'm going to take this on a flat brush, and this is going to be a brow bone highlight. And then I'm going to take that blending brush that we put Naked on, and I'm just going to blend that highlight and that. Then I'm going to move on to my face, and then we'll come back and do the rest of our eyes. So I'm just going to take my kabuki and I'm going to brush away any fallout that may be under my eyes. So I'm going to mix two foundations together today. I'm going to use my L'Oreal Lumi Magique and my CoverGirl Stay Carbon Realist foundations. I'm going to use about half a pump of my L'Oreal Lumi Magique, about that much, and then I'm going to take one big pump of my CoverGirl Outlast, and I'm going to apply them with my round top kabuki puffing brush. Go ahead, girl, let your head down, just close your eyes. It's gonna be a damn good night. Cut off the engine, toss the keys. Ain't nobody here but you and me, and a little moonlight out here in the countryside. Ooh, I got a feeling that you're crazy about me too. Girl, don't you ever stop. The smell of honeysuckle. And I'm gonna take my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. I'm going to apply this under my eyes. Down my nose. A little bit on my cupid's bow. And a little bit on my forehead. I'm not going to put on any on my chin today because I do have some blemishes going on down there, and so that is not going to look hot. Then I'm going to use my Essence Match to Cover Cream Concealer. Just looks like this. I'm just going to take both shades and mix them together, and I'm going to take my little Real Technique foundation brush to blend this concealer. I'm going to drag it up the side of that eyeshadow too because it's going to give a really nice and crisp line. Now I'm going to powder that sucker, so I'm going to use the CoverGirl Clean Powder in 120 Creamy Natural. And I'm just using my e.l.f. Small tapered brush, and I'm getting this right in under my eyes. Where I put all of that concealer. I'm also going to run it down my nose, on my cupid's bow, on my chin because I did conceal my chin, and then also just the center of my forehead. I don't want to powder all my face tonight. Okay, I'm going to go back to my eyes. So I'm going to take this kind of mid-tone purple in 420 that we used, and I'm going to apply this on a small definer brush to the inner half of my lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a kind of fluffy pencil brush. This is an Essence one. And I'm going to take that Naked colour from my Naked 2 palette. Just a tiny bit of that, and I'm going to use that to blend out. On that flat definer brush, I'm going to take the darker colour 465 and I'm going to apply this to the outer half of my lower lash line, connecting it up with the top. And you just want to kind of blend those two shades in the middle with your definer brush. And once again, take your fluffy pencil brush. Put as much or as little Naked on it as you personally need to blend out those colours. And now I'm going to finish off my eyes. I'm going to apply some gel eyeliner. So I'm going to use my Physicians Formula gel eyeliner stack thing. This is the one for brown eyes, and I'm just going to use the black on an angled liner brush. So that eyeliner is too dried out, so I'm going to go to my Essence Sun Club eyeliner. And I'm also going to line in my waterline with this eyeliner. And I am going to give it a little wing. And then I'm going to take my Duo Lash Glue and I'm going to apply a little blob on just to here. Now I'm going to apply my CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara. And then I'm going to take my lashes. Today I'm just using these kind of like wispy ones that have a larger outer corner, and I'm going to run these through my glue. And while I'm just waiting for them to dry, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to use my Models Prefer HD Brow Kit. It just looks like this, and I'm going to take the wax and I'm going to apply this to the outer tail of my eye, and I'm slowly going to work it inwards. Then I'm going to dip my brush into the powder and I'm going to put some powder over the top.
I never thought it would be you when we were chilling.
I'm going to apply my fake lashes. And then I'm going to apply bronzer to my face. So I'm going to use my Stylist bronzing powder in golden. And I'm just going to apply this to the edges of my face. Just to kind of warm up my complexion. And then I'm going to apply a tiny bit of this kind of rosy pink blush. This is a Savvy by BB blush in the colour Plum. Just want a really little bit to create a nice natural flush to the cheeks and one that will blend in nicely with the bronzer. I'm going to apply a little bit of highlighter and take my Essence, me and my Ice Cream Shimmer Pals. I'm just applying this to the tops of my cheekbones and also just under my brow. This smells so good. I'm also going to apply a little bit just here to my Cupid's bow so that it will stand out nice and bright when I apply my lipstick. Apply lip liner now. I'm going to apply my BYS lip liner in First Kiss. It's just this kind of purpley colour. And the other star of the show tonight is this Revlon lipstick in Vava Violet. I actually kind of stole this off my sister, but since I have it, I want to feature it in a tutorial because I do really like the colour. And this is the finished look. It's really bold lashes and really bold lips, but I actually really love the combination of the purples on the eye and the purple lip. I know it is quite a bit varier for spring, but the Northern Hemisphere are going into fall, so I did kind of want to do a little bit of a different look that wasn't so spring inspired, I guess. I hope even if you are in spring from here in Australia or anywhere else in the Southern Hemisphere, that you still like this look. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did. It really means a lot to me and it really helps me get my videos out there. Also subscribe up above if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!